Libra, welcome to Tarot University's channel. Going to be doing a 9-card spread this evening for you, for your love life, okay? So let's see what's going to be happening here. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is a general reading, so it may not apply to all. So take what resonates. And also the energies can be vice versa, depending on, like, if your partner's side sounds more like your side, then just swap them out and it should make sense, okay? So I've already shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle a little bit more for Libra. Libra's love life, what's going on? All right, the first card out is going to be for your energy, Libra. Second card out is for your person. And then both of you together. Okay, and this is your side over here, Libra. This is their side. Okay. All right, so I do 3-card clarifications on each main card, just to go a little deeper and get a little bit more clarification on what's going on. I do have the Temperance card for your energy, Libra, which is really good. It's like a healing that you're going through, some type of healing energy. So let's see what the 3 clarification cards brings out. If I'm sniffling, it's because I just kind of got over a cold, so just getting over the remainder end of it. Whoops. Okay, so let's see here. I've got the Ace of Cups and the reverse. And I also have the King of Swords in the upright. Libra. And I got the 8 of Cups in the upright. Okay. So I feel like you're leaving behind some kind of past, you're leaving behind some kind of past issue of not having self-love. Okay, so this is a card, this is telling me, it tells me different things in different readings. But what I'm picking up for it now is that you're working on, and the healing's here from the universe, for some self-healing to be able to go in and maybe some past hurts that you haven't dealt with, or some forgiveness that you haven't been able to forgive yourself for certain things. At this time, between May 1st and the 15th, could go on further for the next reading, it might be there too, but there's some healing going on now that the universe is giving you. So it's walking away from those past hurts, freeing yourself from those past hurts is what I'm getting, okay? And I'm also getting that you're able to speak more clearly, more direct, because you're more in touch with yourself without the blocks of certain pains, if that makes sense, okay, is what I'm getting for this. You're able to articulate better to people about your wants, your desires, without being clouded or blocked from certain hurts from the past that maybe you might have been up in your mind about, so that you weren't able to be in the presence with somebody when you were still up in your mind about a certain pain or something that you've gone through. It looks like that is going to be being healed. The universe is helping you heal that. Okay, so that's really awesome. So that's what I'm getting for your energy for right now, Libra. Now I'm going to look at your person's energy, and they're coming in as the Magician. Okay, so let's look at that. Why Libra's person has the Magician energy in this love reading. Why does Libra's person have the Magician? And I am getting the Universe in the reverse. Two of Wands in the upright. One more card, Libra. Oops, there it came flying out. And they have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay. And the other one was the Six of Pentacles, if you were wondering what that other card was. So it's a good card. This person, it looks to me like they're trying to call you in, Libra. This person is calling you in. They are not happy without you. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And this person doesn't want this relationship. They don't feel like this relationship, they don't want this relationship to end. They feel like there's more between the two of you that needs to be worked out. Maybe subconsciously they believe that, or they know it intuitively. They may know it spiritually. Okay, like there's unfinished business between the two of you. And I feel like this person's in pre-contemplation mode where they're thinking about this relationship and moving the relationship forward, or they're wanting to call you in to bring you more into the relationship so that the two of you can move forward together. They could be thinking about coming towards you for some of you. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for this person. Okay. So now we're going to look at your energies together. And I do have the Ten of Wands. So there's a lot of stress between the two of you. There's a lot of work between the two of you. You feel like you both feel like you need to do, or it's just kind of a struggle to be together, or it's a struggle. Let's see what the clarification cards have to say. We're doing the Ten of Wands in the upright for Libra and their partner. Their energies mixed together. And I just got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, so why do we have the Ten of Wands here for Libra and their partner? I do have the Four of Pentacles and the reverse. And I do have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So between the two of you, what I'm seeing is this relationship seems really hard, like it's a lot of work or to be together, or it's a lot of stress and struggle, maybe to make contact or to work things out. Seems like almost overbearingly hard to accomplish is what I'm getting. Okay. What I'm getting between the two of you is that there's a Seven of Wands here that neither one of you are holding back anymore toward each other. You're being more open, where you're not trying to maybe hide yourself from each other, or you're not trying to hide true intentions from each other. I'm also seeing the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, with the Ten of Cups in the reverse here, not wanting to hold back. You're not trying to hide yourself from each other, or you're not trying to hide true intentions from each other. I'm also seeing the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, with the Ten of Cups in the reverse here, not wanting to hold back. You're not trying to hide yourself from each other, or you're not trying to hide true intentions from each other. I'm also seeing the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, with the Ten of Cups in the reverse here, not wanting to hold back. true intentions, not wanting to hold back communication. I do. The Ten of Cups in the reverse is like a breakup or a fallout of a commitment. So one of you may be, and if it's not you in a commitment long term with someone right now, it could mean that one of you is in a long term commitment and they want to leave it to manifest you into their life if it's the other person. Okay. If it's you, Libra, then you're trying to get out of a long commitment to be with this person. But both of you are finding it very difficult to move toward each other, is what I'm getting. It's very, very arduous and hard. So there may be somebody here that needs to get out of a commitment that they're already in order for the two of you to be together, is what I'm getting. Okay. I'm going to move on to Libra's desires. You do have the Ace of Wands in reverse for your desire, Libra. Okay, make sure my camera's working. And it is. Okay, so let's see what that's about. Ace of Wands in reverse. Your desire, Libra. And I do have the Chariot here for you. What is Libra's desire here with the Ace of Wands? Two more cups. I'm always asking for cups. I want love, I guess. Two more cards, please. And then I've got the Strength card in the upright. And then I just got the Hermit in reverse. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands and the reverse, Libra. It's showing me that you're kind of pulling your passion away from this person because you're feeling like a long-term commitment with them is, maybe you're feeling like it's just going to be too hard for that to come true or too hard for that to happen. I'm feeling that you want to move toward this person, though. You want to move toward this person. You do have the Strength card here. You're wanting to move toward them. But I'm also seeing that your passion is kind of being dulled down a little bit because you're not seeing long-term commitment here. Although you do want to be with this, you want to go toward this person. Okay, you want to be with this person or go toward this person, although you don't feel like it's going to be a long-term commitment, but you're desiring this person to go toward them. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Now, you know, the Strength card speaks of Leo. Person could have Leo in their chart. The Ace of Wands could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. The Hermit, or excuse me, the Hierophant is Taurus. It's in the reverse. This person could have Taurus in their chart. Or Cancer, the Chariot. You know, it could speak of the fact that it's you, Libra, in the commitment, and your desire is to get out of that commitment that you're in. That you have no more passion for the situation that you're in right now, and you want to move toward this other person. Okay, so it could go that way. It could go vice versa too. Anyway, that's what I'm getting for you, Libra, is that you are just not seeing commitment right now. You're either wanting to get out of a long-term commitment, or you're not seeing a commitment with this person that you've been wanting to move toward. You do have a lot of passion for this person with this Strength card here. You know, it's a Leo card. It's got a lot of power behind it, a lot of passion to do something. When you have a lot of strength and energy, it's because you're passionate about something, right? And with the Chariot there, you're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to make something happen. You want to get the wheels turning. in the situation, although you're very apprehensive and you don't have a lot of passion about this becoming long-term. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's look at theirs and see what their desire is. They have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. So why does Libra's person have the Knight of Cups in the reverse? Woo. And I got the Knight of Cups again in the upright. This person's conflicted. Okay. Why is the Knight of Cups here in the reverse? Why is Libra's person have the Knight of Cups in the reverse here for their desire? Ooh. And I just got the Eight of Pentacles. I need one more card. Why the Knight of... Oh, there it comes. And I do have the Five of Swords in the upright. Okay. So what I'm getting, Libra, is that this person, it's either between the two of you, their energy is like, you know, does Libra want to offer me their cup? Because I do, right? Because you have the Knight of Cups. One's in the reverse, one's in the upright. And then I have that they do want to work on it. They got the Eight of Pentacles here. They're wanting to work on it. But something is between you and them as far as, now it could be another Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius energy. But it looks like it's somebody, or it could be the two of you, is self-sabotaging this relationship with either lack of communication that's not good. It could be having two different opinions on the way the relationship should go or how deep the relationship should go, since you're doubting commitment over here. Maybe you're wanting commitment and they don't. And so it's driving the Five of Swords between you. This also could mean with the Knight of Cups here, one up and one down, it could mean that they're conflicted. One day they want to show you their love, the next day they don't, the next day they do, the next day they don't, so they're conflicted. But overall, they do want to work on the relationship, okay? And maybe they want to work on this difference that you have between the two of you. This, both wanting something different. Okay, they may be wanting to work on that and iron that out so that you're on the same page, and then, you know, you can move forward in this relationship to the next level. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for your person, that they're kind of conflicted. One day they want it, the next day they don't, the next day they do. All right, so now we're going to look at the blocks, and the Ace of Cups is your block, Libra. Okay, that's your block. And I think we had something about that for you at the beginning. You have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, needing to heal self-love. Okay, so we do have self-love here again in your block position. So you may need to, you know, the universe is giving you the Temperance card here to heal that. So you may not be able to give love. Sometimes you may get hung up and maybe have head trips that this person doesn't really want you, therefore you pull back, or you could have head trips about they're not treating you right, so therefore, you know, you can't give your love because you don't want to get hurt. The whole thing boils down to not wanting to be rejected and not wanting to be hurt. Okay, so that's what you're working on this month. The Ace of Cups here in the block position for Libra. And I got the Star card in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Oops. One more card. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Libra's block? And I just got the Ten of Wands in reverse, okay? So remember you had that Ten of Wands between the two of you at the top. Like this relationship's really hard, but you're both, putting down your defenses and wanting to move forward with it. So what I'm getting for you, Libra, is I feel like with this Temperance card here helping you work on self-love, I feel like you are going to be able to put down some of your burdens of the past, things that maybe you got hung up on, that happened to you, that you're still holding on to, whether it's to forgive other people, to forgive yourself, to let that go, right? Let it go in the past. Just slam the door shut on the past. So you're having a hard time with that. You're working on that right now. It's like a block. But because it's in the reverse, it's like, being blocked from letting go of it. You're working on it. Okay. And then I feel like your overall dreams and what you want to move forward with, I feel like you haven't really got it all plotted out in your mind, or maybe some of you do, some of you Libras do, but maybe some of you don't. Maybe you know what you're doing today, tomorrow, and next week, but overall long term, I don't know if you've actually imagined it and you know where it's going, okay, or what you really want. What is your long term goals? What's your long term dreams? Okay. And then I also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, not wanting to be. This tells me two things: that maybe you don't want to be single anymore. You want a commitment, or the other way to look at it is you are single, but you're not enjoying your singlehood. Maybe it could be because of the coronavirus and everybody's locked up. And you're not able to move around and enjoy your singlehood as far as just getting out and socializing, or just going to work, or whatever it is that you normally do. You're feeling hemmed in. You're not enjoying what you have, and the success of, because this is a very successful card, a success at being single, and it's in the reverse. So you're feeling kind of blocked to be able to enjoy that fully, is what I'm getting. Okay, I'm going to switch decks, and then I'm going to look at your partner's blocks. I'll take some more of this. All right. Okay, your partner's block is the Fool card in the reverse. Okay, so why does Libra's person have the Fool card in the reverse? I got the Lovers in the upright. I got the Fool card in the reverse again. Okay. So what I'm getting, Libra, is this person is, they're feeling blocked from love somehow. They feel like they can't be in love, or be with love, or have a successful love life for some reason. Okay, I'm also getting the Fool in the reverse. What I'm getting for the block of that is they may not want to move forward towards you or move forward toward a relationship is what I'm getting. They may feel blocked, like they can't do it. Okay, it's not that they don't want to, because the love card is here. They want to, but they're feeling blocked that they can't. Okay, they're feeling I can't move toward Libra. I love Libra, and then I'm getting the Fool card in the reverse again. Like um, I'm also getting that this person, yeah, it's like they feel like there's something standing in the way that for them to take this leap. There's a block, is what I'm getting. Okay, and they're thinking about it. They're feeling blocked from moving forward. They're pre-contemplating about them moving toward this relationship. But I feel like they, because the Fool card's here twice in the reverse, like they're being held back for some reason. It could be this coronavirus thing, pandemic, that they can't move forward. So they're feeling stuck. Okay. They may even be blocked from even trying to think about how they would move forward just because they know they can't. So they're feeling blocked from even thinking about, because this card kind of represents thinking about a way you can maneuver toward a relationship, how to go about it, what you should do. And they may even feel blocked from even contemplating that because it may just be too far out of their reach to even, for it to even happen. So that they're just feeling blocked completely. Okay, now the outcome is, for your side, Libra, is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Libra here with the Eight of Cups for your outcome. Why does Libra have the Eight of Cups here for their outcome? Okay, I got the Six of Swords in the reverse, and then the second card that came out was the Queen of Cups in the upright. Okay, this is for your outcome. Ooh, I have a Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords here. So, you're feeling kind of, you're kind of going back and forth in your head. You're kind of like this other person, with the Knight of Cups. I want to give my love today. Tomorrow I don't want to give my love. Today I'm in love, tomorrow I'm not, on and on and on, right? Well, you're kind of going through the same thing too. You're kind of like, should I just move on from the situation because, it doesn't seem like it's going to be able to go forward. And then, you're like, but I don't want to. In your mind, in your thoughts, you don't want to move away from this person, right? You don't want to move on. You're not ready to. And, you're up in your head. You're in your, well, I should say not up in your head. You're in your feelings. You're going intuitively within. You have a lot of feelings for this person is what this card tells me. Okay, you have a lot of feelings for this person. You spend a lot of time thinking about them, and you spend a lot of time in your feelings for them. You're aware of the feelings. They keep welting up. But you're kind of feeling like, am I deceiving myself about this whole situation? Like, am I deceiving myself that there's even a possibility in this whole situation? I'm spending a lot of times in my feelings, and I'm spending a lot of times thinking about this person and wanting this person and recognizing my feelings for this person. But am I self-deceiving myself, playing mind games on myself? Although I know what I feel, but my mind is telling me, like little voices in your head might be saying, oh, you're just being ridiculous. This is never going to move forward. Stop being silly. But then the feelings welt up. you know, of love for this person. Is what I'm getting. Okay, so it's making you go back and forth with, should I just move on? No, I don't want to move on. Should I move on? So you're kind of doing that, Libra, is what I'm getting. It's that Libra, the balance thing going on here. Okay, so now we're going to do their outcome. Now they have the 9 of Swords for their outcome. So this person's up in their mind thinking about a lot of issues that's causing them sadness. Okay, so 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here for Libra's person? 9 of Swords. For Libra's person. I'm going to take one more sip of my hot chocolate. I'm trying to get some energy off the sugar of it. Okay, so 9 of Swords for Libra's person. Ooh, got the Devil. This person could have Capricorn in their chart. Okay. And for you, Libra, you could have Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer in your chart. Okay. All right, so let's find out why the 9 of Swords is here for Libra. Libra's partner, their outcome. And I got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And I do have the Chariot in reverse here for your partner. They could have Cancer in their chart as well. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries in their chart. Or like I said, Capricorn. So this person's going through a lot of pain right now. This person's not really having a great time right now through May 1st through the 15th. There's a lot of something that's bothering them. It could be this relationship that they're not able to move forward towards you. Something's blocking them. The 5 of Swords. This person is could possibly be obsessed with you or addicted to you in some way. It could also mean that this person is just coping right now because they're going through some hard time. They could be coping with maybe drinking, drugs, or you name it, any kind of obsession or addiction that they could be going through right now to cope with the situation, because they're feeling like the Queen of Wands in reverse. They're feeling like maybe they're not getting enough attention from you. Maybe they don't feel like they're the number one in your life, Libra. They might not feel like things were the way they used to be. They're kind of feeling like there's a falling out is what I'm getting. And yet they still don't want to leave this situation. They're not wanting to move away from it. This person wants to stay in this relationship. Okay? And so there's the Devil card. You know, they're obsessed with you. They're addicted to you. And I feel like, you know, you make them happy when you're with them. And then the cards, you know, the Queen of Wands card is this way. But then when they're going through this time, whatever problems they're going through adds up, right? Then when they're not with you too, then, you know, everything kind of, you know, turns to the 9 of Swords, and it turns this Queen in the reverse, right? And they don't want to either leave this obsession with they're addicted to you. They don't want to leave it. They're not willing to move away from it. Okay. So that's what I'm getting, Libra, for your reading. It was not that bad. It looks like somebody's in love with you. It looks like you're in love with them. But it just looks like you're having a hard time bringing this whole thing together and getting it moving is what I'm getting, okay? So that was your reading, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for visiting my channel. Please do like, subscribe, and share. Sending you blessings and peace, and please do stay safe. Thank you. Bye-bye.